In 1897, a writer named Bram Stoker created a story that would become one of the most famous in the world. This story is called Dracula. It takes place in Europe, especially in Transylvania, a dark land full of mystery. A man named Jonathan Harker travels there for work. But that journey soon turns into something else, something filled with fear and secrets. There, he meets a man who is not ordinary, Count Dracula. A figure with hidden powers, living a life unlike any other. Some say he is a vampire, others say he is a legend of terror. But the truth begins when you enter his castle. If you enjoy stories of horror, mystery, and deep meaning, stay with me until the end, because this is only the beginning. Jonathan Harker leaves Munich at night May 1st. He travels by train to Vienna and Budapest. He feels he is leaving the West and going into the East. He sees rivers, bridges, and mountains. He is going to a strange and far place. He eats spicy chicken called paprika. He also eats mamaliga, corn porridge, stuffed eggplant. He wants to remember the recipes for Mina Murray. New place, new food. Harker studied maps in London. He learns many different people live there. The place has many strange beliefs and superstitions. He is going to meet Count Dracula. The place is mysterious and a little scary. He cannot sleep well. A dog is howling outside. He has strange dreams. Something feels wrong. He arrives in Bistritz. He stays at Golden Krone Hotel. People are waiting for him. Someone already knows he is coming. The letter from Dracula. He gets a letter from Count Dracula. The letter says, "Welcome, a carriage will come for you. Continue your journey tomorrow." Dracula is ready to meet him. Jonathan Harker learns the innkeeper got a letter from Count Dracula. The innkeeper and his wife act scared. They refuse to talk about Dracula. People are afraid of Dracula and do not want to speak. The old woman begs Harker not to go. She says, "Tonight is St. George's Eve. Evil things are strong at midnight." She gives him a crucifix cross. She believes danger is coming and wants to protect him. Harker gets on the carriage. People look at him with pity and fear. They say strange words: devil, hell, witch, vampire/werewolf. They make the sign of the cross to protect him. People think he is going to a dangerous place. The land is very beautiful, green hills, forests, flowers everywhere. The road is rough, but the driver goes fast. The place is beautiful, but something feels wrong. They travel into the Carpathian Mountains. Harker sees high peaks, snow, waterfalls. A man says, "God's seat," and makes the sign of the cross. The mountains are powerful and a little frightening. Jonathan Harker travels as the sun goes down. Mountains turn pink, then dark. He sees crosses by the road, people praying. The place is beautiful but feels strange and serious. Passengers are nervous. They tell the driver to go faster. The coach moves fast and shakes. Everyone feels danger is near. They enter Borgo Pass. The sky becomes dark and heavy like a storm. People give Harker gifts and blessings. They think he needs protection. They enter Borgo Pass. The sky becomes dark and heavy, like a storm. People give Harker gifts and blessings. They think he needs protection. A black carriage arrives. The driver is tall and scary. He has bright eyes, strong grip. He takes Harker. The driver is not normal. Something is wrong. They travel in darkness. It becomes cold and snowy. Dogs and wolves start howling. The night becomes scary and dangerous. Harker sees strange blue flames. The driver stops and goes to them. He moves stones in a strange way. Something supernatural is happening. Wolves come from everywhere. They surround the carriage. Harker is very afraid. They are trapped. The driver raises his arms. Wolves move back and disappear. The driver controls the wolves. They arrive at a big dark castle. No lights, very silent. It looks broken and scary. Harker has reached Dracula's castle. Jonathan Harker wakes up at the castle. The place is big, dark, and quiet. The driver leaves him alone. Harker is alone in a strange castle. A tall old man opens the door. He is Count Dracula. He says, "Welcome to my house." Dracula is polite, but very strange. Dracula shakes Harker's hand. His hand is very strong, very cold like dead. He does not feel like a normal human. Dracula gives Harker food. Harker eats chicken, cheese, wine. Dracula does not eat. Harker eats. Dracula only watches. Dracula looks very pale, sharp white teeth, red lips, strange face. His hands have hair and long nails. He looks human, but not normal. Wolves howl outside. Dracula says, "Listen, children of the night." Dracula likes the wolves. Harker feels confused, afraid, unsure. He thinks something is wrong. He feels danger but cannot explain it. No servants in the castle. No mirrors anywhere. Everything is rich, old, quiet. The castle is rich, but empty and strange. Harker finds a library full of English books. Dracula studies England. He wants to go to London. Dracula is learning about England. Dracula says he knows English words, but wants to speak better. He asks Harker to help him. Harker will teach Dracula. Count Dracula says he wants to speak English perfectly. He does not want people to know he is a stranger. He asks Jonathan Harker to help him. Dracula wants to live in England and look normal. Dracula explains, blue flames show where treasure is hidden. They appear only one night. People are too afraid to go there. The place has old magic and superstition. Harker tells him about the house in England. The place, big and old, has high walls, has a dark pond, near a madhouse. Dracula chooses a dark and quiet place. Dracula says he likes old places. He likes darkness. He likes to be alone. He does not like light or happy places. Harker finds a map of England. Some places are marked: London, Exeter, Whitby. Dracula has a plan. Harker feels alone, afraid. He thinks, maybe I am the only living person here. He is starting to understand the danger. Harker is shaving. Dracula stands behind him, but no reflection in the mirror. Dracula is not normal. Harker cuts his chin. Dracula sees blood and attacks. The crucifix stops him. Dracula wants blood but fears the cross. Harker explores the castle. He finds many locked doors, no way out. Castle on a high cliff. He cannot escape. Jonathan Harker discovers something terrible. He is a prisoner. He runs around the castle, trying every door. All doors are locked. Windows show deep cliffs, no escape. At first, he panics like a trapped animal. Later, he calms down and starts thinking carefully. He realizes the Count already knows he is trapped. There is no point telling Dracula his plans. He must stay quiet, watch carefully, and think smart. Harker begins to notice very strange things. There are no servants in the castle. The Count does everything himself: cooking, cleaning, making beds. He may be the same driver who brought Harker. He has supernatural power, like controlling wolves. Harker remembers. People were afraid for him. They gave him a cross, crucifix, garlic. and other protections. Now he understands. These were not random gifts, they were warnings. At night, Harker talks with the Count. Dracula speaks proudly about his people, the Sikeles. They were great warriors, they fought many enemies, Turks, Hungarians, others. He talks as if he lived through these battles himself. This is very strange, because it would mean he is very, very old. He even mentions powerful historical figures like Attila the Hun, as if they are part of his bloodline. Dracula asks many smart questions about business in England. Can he use different lawyers? How to send goods to different ports? How to manage money and shipping? Backhand index pointing right. Harker realizes Dracula is very intelligent and careful. He plans everything in detail. Then Dracula gives Harker a command, warning: write letters home and say you will stay 1 month. Harker understands. The Count will read the letters. He cannot write freely, so he plans, write simple letters for Dracula to see. Write secret messages to Mina using shorthand. Before leaving, Dracula gives a chilling warning. Never sleep anywhere in the castle except your room. He says, the castle is old, it has bad dreams, something terrible may happen if Harker sleeps elsewhere. His final gesture is frightening, like he is washing his hands in blood. Harker is now a prisoner in the castle. Dracula is not normal, strong, strange, possibly supernatural. The castle has no servants. Dracula is always watching. Dracula is planning something big in England. Harker must act carefully and secretly to survive.